What is up, my people? Welcome to the Sprint. You already know, right here, we try to put a smile on your face. We're getting you guys kind of winded down while you're having lunch or having dinner, getting your phone out, clicking around, watching WSLS.com live. We are here on the Sprint, giving you guys that good news stories that are happening in our community that'll make you smile or make you have some type of call to action sometimes. The viral videos that are going on around us right now, things that keep people talking. For example, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this. We're talking about it today. Check out your screen. Watch this. A little K9 unit. Boop. Over a bridge. How terrifying is this? We got some quick actions from an officer stepped in to try to save her K9 unit. All that breakdown of what happened. And we're also going to the comment section on what you guys had to say. You are very supportive and very thankful for those actions as well. So we're going to get into that later on the Sprint as well. But again, right here is where we talk about the good news that are happening in our community, whether it's sometimes in reference to something awful that has taken place already. This is a way that some community members are trying to turn that bad into a good. Now, you guys remember last week we were talking about an awful situation where an elementary student, unfortunately, was hit by a car and killed. It really rocked the Roanoke City Public Schools division and it messed up a lot of people in the community because, again, that's just a sad situation to have to deal with in the neighborhood. But happening, Roanoke City leaders, they're responding to calls for change on a stretch of road where that child was hit by the car and killed last week. Southern Roanoke Neighbors Group posted on Instagram sharing a message that they was sent by the city manager, Bob Cowell. And the statement, Cowell says the staff from various city departments met to discuss options to enhance the safety on Avonham Avenue. This is where it all happened. Police is increased patrol on the road, and get this, they so far have issued 30 summons, 3 for speeding and the majority of people for not stopping at stop signs. Also posted on the website that there will be, again, a reset walk taking place in the neighborhood. Volunteers who respond to community needs after tragic events. So this reset walk is going to be, or is a good deal. You know, the fact that they were able to do this in honor of this baby and his family. Again, this is just a situation that we never, ever want to see. But it is important to note that when this case did go down, the driver who unfortunately hit the student, he did stop. He wasn't speeding. He stayed at the scene, cooperated with police. So it was nothing. It was kind of just like a freak accident kind of situation that went down. So a lot of prayers to that family. I hope more of these reset walks continue to happen because, again, I'm pretty sure that goes a long way knowing that you got support from local leaders and just the community in general, hoping that this family can heal or try to at least make it better to show that they are supported through this healing process. Moving on over, man. Switching gears right now. If you got a lottery ticket, and I know some people were really praying about it. I was praying about it, but if you guys didn't win, it is okay. But shout out to this person in New Jersey because they're waking up a billionaire because they overcame the odds. $1.1 billion Mega Millions jackpot. Here are the winning numbers right here. If you guys can check them, see if you get like at least a little small prize. But there were 7, 11, 22, 29, 38, and 4. No one had matched all 6 numbers since December. The prize is the 8th largest in U.S. lottery history. Winner can pick one-time lump sum, which would be around $537 million. That would be beautiful. Could pay a lot of bills with that. Or they could take the whole jackpot in yearly installments. I've actually, I have this conversation every time when these jackpots come around because I'm just like, is it better to take the lump sum or is it better to do the yearly installments? And all too often, a lot of people take the lump sum, but all too often, those people who take the lump sum end up being broke within the next few years, which is just like, how in the world could you have possibly spent that amount of money? I don't know. I'm still over here thinking to myself, what would I do if I had that big of a jackpot that I won? Would I take the yearly installments? I mean, it would be nice getting X amount of millions per year automatically in my bank account. That would be cool. Or having that lump sum and being in control of what I'm going to have or what I can pick in and dig in and all that stuff. I guess having that access itself at my fingertips. So what would you guys do? Would you take the lump sum or would you do the yearly installments? And another question that I have for people is if you do pass away, hypothetically speaking, something awful happens and you die, does that money go to your family, or does it go back into some type of thing for the state or something? I don't know. Either way, I understand arguments on both sides of why you would do it. But yeah, I would really like to have just, maybe $1 million. Just give me a little percentage of it. So if you're in New Jersey and you just so happen to be watching the Sprint right now, remember me, Daphne Gray. I'll give you my address and all that stuff if you want to send me some money. All right, moving on down the road, man. Obviously, with the spring season comes the beautiful hummingbird season, and they are already flying into the Carolinas right now. Tiny birds can be seen beautiful site. Southwest Virginia Wildlife Center says that you can attract them if you're interested. They say planting native plants is a good start, and of course, setting out hummingbird feeders.
We always encourage people to keep them clean and don't put them too close to your house because we don't want them to hit the windows because to them, the window is only reflecting their background. So it's like a continuation of them flying through a meadow for all they know.
Additionally, it's important to avoid feeding them any kinds of dyes, honey, molasses, or raw sugars. I feel like if I was a superhero, I would want to be some type of hummingbird. I think they're really quick. You can't see their wings, with your eyes, in my opinion. But yeah, they're very pretty. They're really cute, peaceful. And then I saw a hummingbird moth. I didn't even know those were a thing. And I looked it up and I'm like, God, he was like, yo, they're so cute. I'm going to make it into an insect. And he did. And it looked nice. So let's get to meteorologist Chris Michaels, man. He's been coming in. I know yesterday was a bit gloomy in a way, cold a little bit, and rainy. So let's get to meteorologist Chris Michaels with your hump day forecast.
Happy Wednesday, guys. Looking at more rain to the east, less rain to the west today as we've got a very slow-moving front moving through the area. I've updated the holiday weekend forecast with everything you need to know right now on WSLS.com.
All right, Chris, thank you so much. Coming up after the break, we got some more stories that'll make you smile, stories that make you scratch your head, some viral stories, including also we got Krispy Kreme making its appearance at McDonald's. We're going to talk about that and talking about this bad boy right here. Again, a canine unit jumping in and having quick actions to save the life of this little four-legged baby. We're going to talk about what exactly happened and also go into the comment section on all the sweet things that you guys had to say to this officer. That's coming up right after the break. Welcome back to the Sprint. I hope you guys are still having a good time so far. Check this out. New study shows that people who like to exercise sleep better. I'm not surprised by that, to be honest. Researchers at the University of Iceland say that they followed more than 4,000 people over 10 years, and the study found that people exercise on a regular basis with 55% more likely to be normal sleepers, meaning they slept on average between 6 and 9 hours a night. Some U.S. researchers say that the new study may provide doctors with a new tool to prescribe alongside medication and therapy to help patients who suffer from insomnia. I think that is true because every time, whenever I get into my big, huge, strong workout, kick, I tell you, I sleep like a newborn baby. And typically, yeah, my body gets worked up and stuff, but I don't know what it is. Some of that is the best sleep ever. And then I don't know about you guys, but I love waking up sore still because it reminds me, girl, you worked good yesterday, So, yeah, I see how this happens. And in that same vein of working out, you might need to do that a lot because get this, McDonald's is making it hard to lose some weight. Sweet news, Krispy Kreme donuts coming to McDonald's. Original glazed chocolate ice with sprinkles and chocolate ice cream filled with be making a run for the Golden Arches starting later this year. Says that you can buy one of the new additions or in a pack of 6. Starting at breakfast, fast food giant will start selling them or continue selling them until they run out. So this is so crazy to me because, okay, we already know McDonald's is not the best food to be trying to eat if you're trying to lose weight. But also adding Krispy Kreme, I bet you 9 times out of 10, and you guys are going to say, Jeff was right all along about this. What you want to bet they're going to come up with something where they make a sausage and biscuit, but use the donuts as the biscuit part. Put your sausage between now. I know people like that sweet and savory stuff. So either way, this is just you're going to have to hit up the gym a lot if you are into this kind of stuff. But hey, go ahead with your ass up McDonald's, doing your thing, spreading your sweet wealth. I am one of the people who I'm a big, huge McDonald's apple pie fan. If the apple pies are fresh, made beautifully. That's my sweets at McDonald's. Krispy Kreme donuts, in my opinion, I typically only like them a lot if they're fresh out of the grease. Like I don't want to taste the oily taste, but I want that fresh, melt in your mouth kind of thing. But whatever. Either way, if you are trying to get in that good shape or whatever, you're going to have some more extra temptations if you're going to McDonald's. Don't need to be at McDonald's anyways, but if you go to McDonald's as a part of your diet, avoid the Krispy Kreme donuts. But again, shout out to Krispy Kreme adding to their menu, giving everybody more options to select in the sweets category. So, let's get to this viral video, man. This is so crazy. I saw this online this weekend, and I was just like, it just makes your heart stop because you're just like, oh my God. And when your brain actually process what happens, you're just like, that could have went horribly wrong. Okay, so let's get right into it, okay? Scary moments for a Florida deputy caught on video. Yep, there you see it right there. Says that Deputy Lauren Donaldson's K9 named Zeppelin suddenly jumps over a bridge guardrail about 75 feet above the water, y'all. 75. You can see the Deputy Donaldson immediately braces herself against the railing and then with brute force pulls the 75-pound dog up to safety. Zeppelin, fortunately, is okay, but still in a little bit of trouble with authorities, 100%. I don't know what Zeppelin was doing. Zeppelin, he was, I don't know, because, those dogs are trained to hop up on something. I don't know if something tipped him off, but can you imagine? I'm just over here thinking about Bo. Bo is like maybe 20 pounds heavier than Zeppelin. And I have one of those retractable leashes with Bo when I walk. If Homeskin and Biscuit decide to jump over a bridge like Zeppelin did, I'm not sure how I'll be able to save him because if that retractable leash goes and goes, I'm pretty sure he gone. Like, I hate to say it like that, but man, shout out to that deputy stepping in and can you imagine pulling this big dog back up? And it could, to be honest, 75 pounds, that's a lot. She could have went over with it, that could have been a whole thing. But look how calm she is. I think that's what's tripping everybody out about it. Look, watch this. It's like as if she's used to Zeppelin hopping up on stuff. But watch when she walks away. Look at this. Look at his face. Boom. She's just like, yeah, I'm just walking him. That would scare me. Either way, you guys had a lot of positive comments to say in the comment section, so let's get to it right now. Yeah, so again, this is a story where Lil Zeppelin decided he wanted to just hop over the railing. But that K9 unit officer jumped in, saved his life, pulled him back over. Here's what you guys had to say so far, okay? Check it out. This is coming from Cindy. Cindy says, holy cow, I literally gasped when I saw this. She was quick. Thank God for you both. Just another heroic duty these officers do on a daily basis. Hopefully there's not many dogs jumping over railings like that, but she is not wrong in that comment. Next comment is coming in from Robin. It says, Deputy did an amazing job being aware of her surroundings. I wonder if something had been thrown off the bridge that the dog smelled. Thankful that she was able to brace herself and save it. 100% shout out to you, Robin, sending that comment. That's definitely a fun fact for people to know. Kristen says, sounds like Zeppelin got a little too excited to chase the suspect. I'm so glad he's okay. Great job to the deputy for keeping her partner safe. 100%. Shout out to you for that as well, man. I'm in a super agreement with you. And then Robert Finney says that quick thinking. Wowza. Someone get them both dinner after that. That is so true. Let's get to Jazzy Jazz right now, man. Because, there's another one. Julia comes in. She says that I'm so glad that both are okay. She could have fell over too. And that's something that I was freaking out about earlier because I was just like, man, that's a big dog to try to pull over. Jazz, are you with me?
Good morning.
Good morning, girl. Girl, what's wrong with Zeppelin?
Yeah, she's going too much.
Zeppelin, no, he gonna be in some hot water.
What'd you say? Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I said he's gonna be in the doghouse for a while.
Oh, absolutely. Little dog is doing too much because that could have been such a disastrous situation. But dogs, K9 or just a regular at-home dog, they
Yep.
tend to get into a lot of trouble. So I'm not surprised because my little dog Scoopy, he's always getting into stuff, and he knows better. Like I know he knows better, but he's just doing what they want to do.
Yes, well, at least it'd be probably easier for you to scoop him up, though.
Yeah, because that dog, you said he 70 pounds or
75,
so?
75.
Yeah, that's a lot. And like you said, it could have gotten horribly wrong.
Yeah.
Like, they could have gone horribly wrong, and the dog could have pulled over the deputy.
Yeah.
The water.
Oh, yeah. So shout out to Zeppelin and them surviving. Super thankful for that. Now, if you guys know, Jazz, she works on the web. She does a lot of cool digital things. Well, yesterday, she actually did something really, really cool and kind of got everybody's opinion about a particular item for Easter. So, Jazz, I'll let you explain it before we play it.
Yeah, so I just went around, since Easter's right around the corner, you're going to be seeing Pete's hit the shelves soon. So I just went around the station, getting everyone's opinions on the well-known Easter goodies. Me, personally, I'm not a fan. But I had a really good time going around the station and hearing what different people thought on it. So
All right.
It was really cool.
Well, here it goes, guys. Let's watch it.
All right.
All right, Rebecca, how do you feel about Peeps?
I hate Peeps. They're disgusting. They feel like I'm eating, like, I don't know, like styrofoam. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan.
Peeps, yay or nay?
Yay. I love Peeps. Yes. And you can use them in s'mores. Try. So I really have no opinion about Peeps. I mean, I think they're great. But I have no opinion about them, really.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna put them in the gross category because they did me dirty when I first tried them when I was younger. Thought it was gonna be something sour and tart. Not a fan.
It's not it?
Not it. God bless whoever is for it.
Hey, Chris, I got a question for you. What do you think of Peeps? You think they're gross or good?
They belong out here. Those things taste like sugary cardboard. I've never liked them.
Oh my, I'm with you.
They're cute. Don't get me wrong, they're cute, but yeah, not my thing.
Jazz, Chris,
Yeah.
he picked the whole trash can up.
And honestly, I wasn't even expecting him to do that. So that's why I laughed so hard. It was a genuine reaction. I did not expect him to do that.
Yes. So everybody out there, if you watch that, you let us know. Are you a Peep fan or not? Keep us posted when you watch this episode. Just let us know in the comment section. But Jazz, do you have anything else for us, girlie?
No, that's it for me.
All right, girl. Well, thank you so much. Have a good one.
All right, you too.
All right, bye. Yeah, guys, that was the Peep Show. You go check it out again on our website at WSLS.com. Thanks so much for joining us on this Hump Day edition of The Sprint. We'll be back here again tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. WSLS.com. We'll see you there.